Today is Wednesday. Yes. Why people have not turned up yet? We still have just a minute. Okay.
No.
Hare Krishna. Hmm. Yes, we still have a minute. Let us wait. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yes, yes, they're joining one by one. Okay. So today we are going to discuss the chapter number 10. So yesterday, what happened in the class? Can anyone tell me? Like to share? Hmm? You can mute yourself, no? Sorry. Yes, anyone would like to share? What was there in the yesterday's class? No? Okay, anyone started chanting? Any one of you, did you start chanting? That also no. Okay. Okay, let's let you people settle down. Just you people are joining right now. Yes. So I'll ask you in between the classes the questions. Yeah, you can answer there. Hare Krishna. So we'll start with the chapter. And in the previous chapter, we came to know that Krishna is not just a normal person, just like us who came in the Dwapara Yuga. Yeah, he's not someone else who we should not worship. Yeah, we came to know who is. Yeah, that's a wonderful chapter. And Krishna shared the king of the knowledge and the king of all the secrets with us. Yes, and he said that bhakti yoga, we all have to do devotional service to him. That's a beauty. Yes, today we are again going to know about Krishna even more who he is, means what is his opulences. So without delay, we'll start with today's class by reciting the pranama mantras. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Taking the blessings of my Siksha Guru, His Grace Namnishta Dasa, and my Guru Maharaj Jaipataka Swami. Nama Om Vishnu Padhaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Jaipataka Swamin Iti Namine Nama Acharya Padhaya Nitai Kripa Pradayine Gaurakata Dhamadaya Nagara Gramatarine Nama Om Vishnu Padhaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyatya Deshatarine ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदानितं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुता पदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णा चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्विताश्च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्ता राधा कान्ता नमोऽस्तु ते तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभय एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जयो श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्द Let's all say together Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama, Rama Rama,
Rama
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare. Yes, we'll start today's class for the pleasure of Shri Shri Radha Govinda. So, chapter number 10, the opulences of the Absolute, the Vibhuti Yoga. That little boy who was playing in the Gokul, in the Vrindavan with his friend. Who is this? Yeah, who is he really? We already got an int, isn't it? Yes, who is he? So this chapter is going to give us all the opulences. Who is telling? Krishna, he himself is going to tell about this. Yes, without further delay, we'll start it. Krishna is unknowable and the source of all. Pure bhakti, the essence of Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna accepts Krishna's supreme position. Krishna describes as vibhutis. That is why this chapter is Vibhuti Yoga, the opulences. He describes about as opulences. Yes. So before the war, when everything was decided, they have to go for the battle, and both the Kauravas and Pandavas, they took different people on their side. They went, approached them, and took them on their side. And the only person who was left over was Sri Krishna. Okay. So what happens? First, Arjuna goes and he sees that Krishna is sleeping, and he did not wanted to disturb Krishna. He saw a chair next to his head. He didn't choose to sit there. He sat down near the Lord's feet, near Krishna's feet. And then Duryodhana came. He saw Krishna is sleeping, so he directly goes and sits on his chair. Okay, I think it's yeah, he sits on the chair. So what happens then? Krishna gets up and he sees Arjuna first because he's sitting near his feet. So he will ask Arjuna, "What do you want?" And Arjuna says that we want to know whether you would like to join our party, be on my side in this war. So what happens? Krishna will say, there is a condition. If you want me, then I'll be with you people, but on a condition that I'm not going to take part in the war. For the sense, he'll not be taking up any weapons in his hand. Yeah. Or else there is an option, another option. You will get my army. Hmm? Do you want me or my army? So Krishna's army name. Anyone knows what is the name of Krishna's army?
Okay.
Sorry? Anyone knows what is the...
Narayan.
Yes, Mataji, Narayani Sena. Okay, so it's very powerful. If you read Mahabharata, you will get the complete, uh, like information about what was the army, what all animals were there, how strong they were, how many people were there. Yes, Narayani Sena. So Krishna put up this offer in front of both of them. So Arjuna chose Krishna. And Duryodhana laughed at Arjuna and he smiled and said, "Hey fool, Krishna is just going to be on your side. He's not touching any weapon. What is the use of having such a person in the battlefield who's not ready to fight? He told Krishna is chosen by Arjuna. Yeah, so Arjuna is a fool, and Duryodhana, he chose the Narayani Sena, and he was already beaming that I am going to win. What do you think? Who is the fool here? Who is the fool here?
Ma'am, Duryodhan is the failure.
Duryodhana is the fool. How come Mataji? He has Narayani Sena with him. It's so powerful.
Ma'am, ultimately we know what happened, so that's how.
That is why you know the results. Oh no. Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Mataji, it's about dharma and adharma, right? So it doesn't
Exactly.
matter Narayana Sena is there or no. If dharma is in your paksha, you are going to win
Yeah.
eventually.
Yes. Ashish Prabhu has put a question. Why many Narayani Sena had to fight opposite? Very simple. The Lord's order. Krishna's army. Krishna is telling, fight. Go to Kaurava's party and fight. They're just doing their duties. That's it. Yeah. That is how we all have to do our duty. Whatever duty is assigned to us, we are doing it. They're following the orders of Krishna. He's the master, isn't it? Yes. So they are all taking part. Such a great cause. What is it? To establish Dharma. Yes, who will get such a great opportunity to serve the Lord and to be, one of the very important instrument in establishing dharma, protecting the pious, right? Yes. So what we are doing? Are we Arjuna or Duryodhana? I should not ask in other way. Who, are we fools or what? Yeah. What are we choosing? Are we choosing Krishna? Yeah, Richa Mataji has chosen Krishna. So she is telling, I'm Arjuna. Oh, wonderful. Yes, we want to. Yes, Trisha Mataji. Yeah, what is happening? We are choosing the material world, materialistic things, but we are not choosing Krishna. Yes, and we think we are great, we are intelligent. No, Krishna is the master, he's the boss, he's the source of everything. If you choose Krishna, you will have everything. Yes, but we, like Duryodhana, have chose the material world. We have to choose Krishna only always. Yes, please note this. Prabhupada says so beautifully in Bhagavad Gita. Yeah? He says that when Krishna wants to protect you, no one can harm you. When Krishna only has to punish you, then no one can protect you. Yes, so please have Krishna, whatever it be. Even though you see Duryodhana's army was so big, like that detailed description you get in Mahabharata. He had the master itself, their own, guru was there. Yeah, Dronacharya was there, Bhishma Dev was there. They all were there. They had all desire to fight. They were very passionate to fight and win, isn't it? Yeah, still they could not win because, very simple, they did not have Krishna. They did not take the refuge of Lord Shri Krishna. That is what we all have to learn from it. Yes, like how Vibhishana, even though being with demons, he always held the lotus feet of the Lord. Still, if everyone is against, he stood and he was protected by the Lord. He was protected by the Dharma, what he was doing. So, when you hold the lotus feet of the Lord, of course you'll do Dharma. There is no other option. You are doing adharma and holding lotus feet of Lord will not happen. Yeah, that's a beauty. So the Supreme Lord said, my dear friend, mightily armed Arjuna, listen again to my supreme word, which I shall impart to you for your benefit and which will give you great joy. So please understand. Please understand this. You should know who Krishna is so that you can choose Krishna. We already came to know about that in the previous chapter, and this chapter is going to give you even more further information where you can without doubt choose Krishna. Yes, Chitramataji.
Hare Krishna. Name vidu suraganaha prabhavam namaharshayah aham adirhi devanam maharshinam cha sarvashah. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Neither the host of demigods nor the great sages know my origin. For Krishna, in every respect, am the source of demigods and the sages. Yes? Devanam, Maharshinam, Adirhi, Aham, I am the source of the demigods and the sages. Cha Sarvashaha, everything starts from him. He is the origin. We all came from him. So, knowing his origin is very difficult. We can't know it. But what do we think? We think that Krishna was just born to Devaki, Ma Devaki, in the jail, and then he came here and he displayed some of his leelas. That is what we think. But this is the truth. This is the truth. He who knows me as the unborn, Krishna is never born. He is there. He is there from before. We are also never born. We are just taking a different body, and for that body, there is birth and death. For the body, what we have now, material body or whatever body we get in different planets. But Krishna is telling, who knows me as the unborn, as the beginningless. Krishna is the beginning. Yes, he is the one. From him, everything starts. It means that before Krishna, no one is there. Anadhim. As the supreme lord of all the worlds. So, Loka Maheshwaram of all the worlds, he is the supreme lord. If anyone knows this truth, he only, undiluted among men, is freed from all sins. Sarva papai pramuchyate. All the sins will be washed away. Because of these sins, we are suffering in different planets, isn't it? In different worlds, we are suffering, taking different bodies. Yeah, so all the sins will be washed away if you just know Krishna is unborn. Just know that he is beginningless, and just know that he is the supreme lord of all the worlds. How do you know? By reading Bhagavad Gita, by reading Srimad Bhagavatam, by reading Chaitanya Charitamrita. The devotees of the Lord, they described all these things. You should know the truth, means you should go to a teacher, you should know everything. For example, if you want to become a doctor, you should go to an institute, or you should take up some education where someone is going to teach you. You should get the material. Same way, if you want to know Krishna, you have to follow the same procedure. Yeah, that's why we need to read Bhagavad Gita and understand. Intelligence, knowledge, freedom from doubt and delusion, forgiveness, truthfulness, control of the senses, control of the mind, happiness and distress, birth, death, fear, fearlessness, non-violence, equanimity, satisfaction, austerity, charity, fame and infamy. All these various qualities of living beings are created by me alone. Yeah, these are also created by Krishna. He says in Shloka 4 and 5 of chapter 10. The 7 great sages, and before them, the 4 other great sages and the Manus, from whom the mankind started, the Manus, come from me, born from my mind, and all the living beings populating the various planets descend from them. Yeah, from them. So, who are the 7 great sages? Anyone knows? And before them, the 4 sages are 4 Kumaras, 7 sages, Saptarishis. Anyone remembers? Brigo, Ashish Prabhu, yes. Then Bhargav. Then what about others? We have 7 of them. No idea? Agastya Muni, yes, Sudarshan Prabhu. Parashar, Gautama Muni, Bhavana Mataji. Kashyapa, yes, Shanti Mataji. Vashishta, yes, Shashi Prabhu. Vashishta. Then 7 over? No. Bharadwaj, yes. Chitra Mataji is answering. Oh my god. Okay, Shanti Mataji also same. Ashish Prabhu also same. Yes. What about the 4 Kumaras? Vishwamitra, Bhargav Prabhu and Shiv Prabhu. Very good, very good. You can't unmute yourself. I don't know why you all are messaging. You can unmute and tell. Yeah. What are the name of the 4 Kumaras? Anyone knows? Brahma's sons? Kashyapa, Atri you people missed, Vashishta, Vishwamitra, Gautama, Jamadagni also you people missed, and Bharadvaja. Yes, sir. What about the 4 Kumaras? No idea?
Sanaka, Sanatana, Sanandana,
Huh.
and one more Sanaka.
Sanat, yes, yes, yes. Wonderful, wonderful.
Is it Abhiram
Sanaka,
Mataji?
Sanatana. Yes, Mataji.
Can you please repeat? Sanata, Sanatana.
Sanaka, Sanatana, Sanandana, Sanat.
Okay, Sanandana, Sanat.
Sanandana, yes, Sanandana and Sanat. These are the 4 Kumaras. They all,
Mataji, in 7
yes,
sages, Agastya Muni name is not here.
these are the 7 only, Prabhuji.
Agastya
Yes,
Muni also one of the Muni in the 7 sages, I think.
Agastya. Saptarishis, we have these only, Prabhuji. Let's check out
No,
it later.
Agastya is not there.
Not that. These are the 7
Agastya
only.
is.
Other sages you can take, but the Saptarishi is what we call, no? They are these 7 only.
So, ma'am,
Okay?
from Manu
Thank
came
you,
the
Mataji.
4 Kumaras, and from the 4 Kumaras came the 7 sages.
No. From Krishna, these people came. First 4 Kumaras, then the sages, then the Manu, and all the living beings. Okay?
From Manu, then all the living beings.
Yes. Manu is the source of mankind. See here, the 7 great sages, and before them, the 4 great sages. That is, the 4 Kumaras. They came first, then the 7 great sages came, and the Manus came from me, born from my mind. And all the living beings populating the various planets descend from them. You got it? Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
first is the 4 Kumaras, then the sages, then Manu, then we all. Yes. So if one can just chant the holy names of the Lord, then what is the need of knowing the glories of Krishna? Why you should read Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam? What is the use? Just sit and chant, no? Why to waste 1 hour, 2 hours time at 9 o'clock listening to Bhagavad Gita like this?
Belief to see what he has done so that people get belief, and a lot of people are evidence they do. So this all it's already in the Veda ki अरे है
Okay.
मतलब.
Yes. That's also important to strengthen the faith, to create devotion in chanting, to apply it in life. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, what Krishna is telling.
Mataji, Hare Krishna,
Mataji.
it is like food for the soul. So whatever eat,
Wonderful.
like that same thing, whatever I hear, whatever listen, is like giving food for mind and soul, Mataji.
100% Mataji, you're right. Yes, Chitra Mataji, please recite
Hare
it.
Krishna.
Hare. Is it?
Sorry.
4 Kumaras, sages and all, they came from Brahma.
As I already told you, Mataji, 4 Kumaras are from Brahma, we think, but he is the origin. They came from the mind of the Lord. Yes?
Mind of the Lord means Brahma or Krishna?
No, Krishna himself.
Okay.
Yes. Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji.
Hare
So
Krishna.
then, sorry,
Came
ma'am.
from
Sorry. So then, ma'am, why do we say that Brahma is the creator of the world?
No. We are saying in the Bhagavad Gita also Krishna said, for one universe, you see that one Brahmanda what we have, there is one Brahma for every Brahmanda. One Brahma is there. Yeah. So what is their duty? They are going to create and they are going to destroy, annihilate when the day comes and night comes. Okay. But the source is who? Sri Krishna himself.
Okay.
Okay, that is what we need to understand. Yeah. Yes, Mataji, Chitra Mataji.
एतां विभूतिं योगं च मम यो वेत्ति तत्त्वतः सोऽविकल्पेन योगेन युज्यते नात्र संशयः हरे
Hare Krishna. He who knows in truth this glory and power of mine engages in unalloyed devotional service. Of this, there is no doubt. Natra samshayaha. So you should know who Krishna is. You should know the truth. And you should know his power. Then you can trust Krishna. Yes, he can protect me. You don't know who Krishna is. You don't know how much powerful he is. Then we will not go to him. We'll think he cannot do anything. Yeah, we will take the shelter of some human beings or some living entities who are temporary, who are not strong as Krishna, who doesn't have such glory or the power like Sri Krishna. Yes, then for you devotional service becomes easy. Fixing your mind on Krishna will become easy. Yes, yes, Chitra Mataji. Sya Prabhavo.
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
अहं सर्वस्य प्रभवः मत्तः सर्वं प्रवर्तते इति मत्वा भजन्ते मां बुधा भावसमन्विता
Hare Krishna. I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Yes, so you are asking Brahma is the creator, isn't it? He is just doing the duty. He's taking the orders from the Lord and he is doing the duty. Yes, it happened like this. If you remember Indra's story, Indra's duty is to see that everyone is going to get rain at proper time and all the arrangements are done on the earth, isn't it? But he got that ego that because of me, you people are all living happily, safely. And when all the people in Vrindavan, they decided to worship Indradev by offering different kind of food and other offerings and all they made, and they were ready to prepare. Krishna goes and stops. Why are you doing all this for Indradev? Indradev, it's his duty to do. He is doing the duty for the Lord. Yeah, for example, if you go to the class, now I am teaching, I am a lecturer, I am teaching in the class, and the students will say, wow, you're the best teacher, you're a very good teacher. Yeah, and if I take all the praise for myself and think, oh, yes, I'm the great teacher, and if I am having a ego, then it's wrong. I am being paid for doing my duty. I am being given a course from the head of management, and I am doing the duty. Yes, because I have been employed, because I have been paid, I am doing a duty. You got it? I'm taking the instruction from my higher authority and I'm executing my duty. So, what is there in taking pride? Yeah, there is no. So, you can say, some people will say, thank you very much, you helped us. I'll tell, it's just my duty. I'm just doing my duty. Yes, similarly, like this, all are doing the duties. That's why Krishna is telling, I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. You cannot see Krishna doing for every planet is coming and doing. No, he has put a representative everywhere who is authorized to do certain kind of activities. Some are maintaining, some are giving the facilities. But he is the source. Everything emanates from me. The wise who know this perfectly engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts. With all their hearts. So we need to know this point, very, very important. Once you are cleared your doubt with this and you know Krishna, who is he? That he is the first. He is the first. After him comes everything. He is the reason for everything. Yes, in Brahma Samhita, Lord Brahma, he does this prayer. Isvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karana. Ishvara Parama Krishna, he is the first. Anadiradir, he is beginningless. Yeah, if you know this, then only you can fix mind on Krishna and do devotional service. That is why Krishna is clearly mentioning to us. Yeah, with all their hearts you can do your devotional service. The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives are surrendered to me, and they derive great satisfaction and bliss, enlightening one another and conversing about me. Yeah, this is what the devotees do. If you want to know whether you are a devotee or not, then come back to the shloka number 9 of chapter 10. See whether you are doing these things. Yeah, if you do it, then it's possible. Yes, then it is possible. How? Your thoughts are always pure. Why? Because you are fixing your mind on Krishna. Krishna is pure. Krishna's name is pure. Yes, and you surrendered your life to Krishna. Surrendered means it's a very difficult job. Huh? You don't take any proprietorship. You know that Krishna is the one handling everything, and you are of no control of anything. Nothing is in your control. Yes, and what do the devotees do? They tell about Krishna to others. They get satisfied by telling this to others. Yes, yesterday I told you people, if the child, okay, there are two childs for a mother and one child is lost, okay, and the other child goes and bring that lost child back to the mother will be so happy, no? Same thing the devotees are doing. We have found that we have forgotten, we left our father and we came out. We are in this material world wandering around without knowing what to do, what not to do. And once you come to know what you should do by reading Bhagavad Gita, by doing devotional service, you cannot simply sit. Krishna has said you should see everyone equal. Yeah, there is nothing for us to get envious. We just tell them, yes, we are all lost here. It's given in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna has said so. Krishna has explained that he is the source. You should worship him. You should go back to him. He has described about his place. No, we get so happy when you share this information. Then they'll say, oh yes. And we bring back them to Krishna. Krishna tells in the last chapter, whoever tells this Bhagavad Gita to the devotees, who tells all the details about Krishna to his devotees, that person is very, very dear to me. In every world you go, such a devotee is my dearmost person in the world. That is what Krishna tells. Yes, but what are we doing? We are talking about others, we are talking about some serial or some movie or politics or cricket, and we are just completely, immersed in such kind of talks. But we are not. But what will the devotees do? They'll take, what? Krishna? Krishna is the taste of water, it seems. Did you know that? We'll talk like this. Yeah. What will the devotees say? Krishna was just 7 years old. He lifted Govardhana hill with his little finger and he held it for 7 days. How was it possible? Oh my God. I want to just see that one. How is it really possible? But what we will do, we'll see some movies and we'll say, he took the car in his hand and he threw so far it went. Yes, this is what we will discuss. We'll not discuss about Krishna, but the devotees are opposite. I'll not play it for long. So you can see that was not in India, Jagannath Ratha Yatra. So many people were there. We shared, the devotees of the Lord are sharing the truth about Krishna and enlightening others and having bliss in doing the job. Yes, Chitra Mataji.
Hare Krishna. तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं येन मामुपयान्ति ते. हरे कृष्ण.
Hare Krishna. To those who are constantly devoted and worship me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Already Krishna has told us he is the source of intelligence. Yeah. Now he is telling if you do devotional service or worship Krishna with love, whatever you need, yeah, to know about Krishna, that capability, how to understand Krishna, he will give. That is why we'll tell you, whatever condition you are, just start chanting. You should start chanting, that's all. Further arrangements are done by Sri Krishna. Yes, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Buddhi yogam, he will give you that buddhi, yeah, that understanding. Out of compassion for them, I, dwelling in their hearts, destroy with the shining lamp of knowledge the darkness born of ignorance. Yes, once you decide I'm going to worship Krishna, that's enough. Whatever you have in your heart, we all have forgotten Krishna because of ignorance. He will slash and cut it off by the lamp, the shining lamp of knowledge. He will do it. He's in our heart. He will do that job. Yes. So one day in Srila Prabhupada's class, there were some devotees and outside India, not in India. So he started his lecture and it was in English. The two couples who were sitting, they were about to leave the hall. So Prabhupada asked, what is the reason you people are living? And they like helped others and conveyed the message to Srila Prabhupada, telling that they don't understand English. Okay. Prabhupada said, you sit down. Your body doesn't know English, but you, the soul, know everything. You please sit down. You can understand. That is why we tell you, keep hearing about the Lord. That's worshipping, yeah. Tendency when it starts, the faith will start coming. Krishna will make all other arrangements. So your second thing he is telling, he'll destroy the darkness that is because of our ignorance by using the lamp of knowledge. That also he's going to do for us. Yes, that also is going to do for us. So here you can see one of the best example is Bali Chakravarti. Bali Chakravarti, even though he's a demon, can you tell me who is his grandfather? Grandfather of Bali Chakravarti, any idea? Any one of you? Prahlad Maharaj, yes, absolutely. So he was a devotee of the Lord and he was demon also. Yeah. So God, Krishna will never leave his devotee's hand. So he came, he wanted to, deliver him. So he comes down as a little boy, a cute little boy. And Bali Chakravarti is known for doing charity. Yeah. He comes there and he will ask Bali Chakravarti, like, I need the space of land which is covered by my three footsteps. Okay, so Bali Chakravarti is like, yes, I am ready. But what happens? Shukracharya, his master, will tell, no, what will a person do with such a small space of land? Such a small piece of land. What is the use? No, 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 don't believe him. This small boy is not a normal boy. Yeah, you know that Shukracharya is the guru, master of who? For whom is he master? Any idea?
Demons.
Of the
Yes,
demons.
Prabhuji, for all the demons, he is the master. So he knows Lord very well. Yeah. So he told Bali Chakravarti, no, no, don't do this. Don't agree for the condition. Don't do it. So what happened? Bali Chakravarti, he's a devotee. Yeah. Krishna, as he said, no, he'll remove the ignorance and he'll give the knowledge to serve him, isn't it? So what happened? Bali Chakravarti, did not listen to his guru. What he did, he started the process of doing this charity, giving the piece of land what that small little boy asked for. So there is a cup, a kamandala we call it, so there is a small space in that, they pour the water and they tell that, yeah, I've done it, I have done the charity. Okay, that's a process. So what happened? The Shukracharya, he wanted to stop this by any cost. He went and he blocked the nozzle of this Kamandala so that the water doesn't flow. Yeah, what happened? Krishna said, no, I will give the intelligence. So Bali Chakravarti took the grass, yeah, and he, pricked that hole, the space where it was blocked by Shukracharya. That is why you see Shukracharya's one eye is blind because of that pricking. And Shukracharya will fall out from that gap because of the pain, and then he will do the charity. He'll give the 3 pieces of land what that small little boy had asked for. And you know the other story. He kept his one leg covering all the material, the earth, everything, the sky, and he was left with the other feet. Step doesn't know where to keep, and he asked, where shall I keep this one last step? Then the greatest devotee of the Lord, he said, my Lord, I'm blessed. Please keep your lotus feet on my head. And there are 9 types of devotional service we can do. In that, the topmost is, anyone remembers what is the last one? Archana. First one I already discussed with you. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Padasevanam.
Atma Nivedana Matas.
Atma Nivedanam. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. The last one. And we give the example of Bali Chakravarti. Because he said, he gave everything himself. He surrendered completely to the Lord and told, please keep your last step on my head. And you know the result. Even today, we worship Bali Chakravarti. Yes, that is how the Krishna, whatever condition you be, whatever is around you, even though your guru could be telling you to do some wrong, still he will give you that intelligence, he will give you that knowledge so that you can go on the right path, do your devotional service and go back to him. Yes, so here Arjuna said, you are the supreme Brahman, the ultimate, the supreme abode and the purifier, the absolute truth and the eternal divine person. You are the primal God, transcendental and original, and you are the unborn and all pervading beauty. All the great sages such as Narada, Asita, Devala, and Vyasa proclaim this of you, and now you yourself are declaring it to me. How beautifully Arjuna is understanding what Krishna is telling, and he is accepting that, yes, Krishna, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Oh Krishna, I totally accept as truth all that you have told me. Neither the gods nor the demons, O Lord, know thy personality. No one can understand Krishna. Indeed, you alone know yourself by your own potencies, O origin of all, Lord of all beginnings, God of gods, O Supreme Person, Lord of the universe. Yes, Lord of the universe. Now he's asking, how should I meditate on you? In what various forms are you to be contemplated? O blessed Lord. This is a question by Arjuna. I accept you, you are the supreme. Then how should I meditate? Yes, how should I meditate? What form I should be seeing you? How should I see you? Yeah, please tell me, Krishna. That's a beauty. O Janardana, again please describe in detail the mystic power of your opulences. I am never satiated in hearing about you. For the more I hear, the more I want to taste the nectar of your words. It's such a beautiful thing. We all do it. No, if you like a song, you want to listen to it again and again, again and again. Yeah, if you have your baby, you might see that you want it to keep talking, or you want it to keep dancing, whatever you like. You want to see it again and hear it again. And similarly, if you are a devotee of the Lord, you will never get satiated by hearing about him. Never ever. Never ever you get satiated by hearing about Krishna. There are some devotees in our class, no? They're repeatedly taking the classes. No, same thing we are going to tell. Yeah, first level means we are giving you some introduction, but still they are attending because they never get bored of knowing Krishna. Yes, that is what Archana is also displaying. So this is also one indication for you people to know that whether you have faith for Krishna, you will never get bored. Yeah, if you see all the festivals we have, for example, Krishna Janmashtami, we have Balram Jayanti, we have all the Gokulashtami, all these festivals are there. Every time there will be a class about Krishna on that. Every year it will be repeated, same thing, but still we never get bored. If you're a devotee, you will never get bored. You will get so happy when you hear about it. That is one of the symptoms you'll have if you're a devotee. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, yes, I will tell you of my splendorous manifestations, but only of those which are prominent, O Arjuna, for my opulence is limitless. So Krishna's opulence, first of all, we cannot understand, and it is limitless. Here, whatever you are getting in this chapter is only the prominent ones. So here it starts, I am the super soul, O Arjuna, seated in the hearts of all living entities. Now, you might be telling, Mataji, you told Kshirodaksha Vishnu is Paramatma in everyone's heart, and Krishna is telling, I am the super soul, O Arjuna, seated in the hearts of all living entities. So please understand, Krishna expands, Krishna incarnates. It is Krishna only, it's the origin only. He is only there. His part is there in us. Yes, that is what we have to understand. I am the beginning, the middle, and the end of all beings. Of the Adityas, I am Vishnu. Whoever is confused about Vishnu, from Vishnu, Krishna, and one more question was there, Vyasadeva also incarnation of Vishnu. Please don't take them as a separate entity. They are all the part of Krishna. Yes, he is just expanded. Expansion is different. For example, you are different, your father is different. You are different, your mother is different. You are two different entities. Yes, Krishna expands. The quality of the expansion would be little different from the original. Krishna is original. Yeah. So of the Adityas I am Vishnu. Of lights I am the radiant sun. Of Marutas I am Marichi. And among the stars I am the moon. Among priests, O Arjuna, know me to be the chief Brahaspati. Of generals I am Kartikeya. And of bodies of water I am ocean. Of all the Rudras, I am Lord Shiva. Of Yakshas and Rakshasas, I am the Lord of Wealth, Kuvera. Of the Vasus, I am fire, that is Agni Deva. And of mountains, I am Meru, which we call it as Meru Parvata. Of the great sages, I am Bhrigu. Of vibrations, I am the transcendental Om. Of sacrifices, I am the chanting of the holy name. That is why we tell you to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And of immovable things, I am Himalayas. Please remember, there will be a question answer session at the end. Of all trees, I am the banyan tree. And of the sages among the demigods, I am Narada. Of the Gandharvas, I am Chitraratha, and among perfected beings, I am the sage Kapila. Among many hooded Nagas, I am Ananta, and among the aquatics, I am the demigod Varuna. Of departed ancestors, I am Aryama, and among the dispensers of law, I am Yama, the lord of death. Of the weapons, I am the thunderbolt. Among cows, I am the Surabhi. Of causes for procreation, I am Kandharpa, the god of love, and of serpents, I am Vasuki. Among the Daitya, demons, I am the devoted Prahalada. Among subduers, I am time. Among beasts, I am the lion. And among birds, I am Garuda. Of all creations, I am the beginning and the end, and also the middle, O Arjuna. Of all sciences, I am the spiritual science of the self. And among logicians, I am the conclusive truth. Of letters, I am the letter A, and among compound words, I am the dual compound. Yes, I am also inexhaustible time, and of creators, I am Brahma. So please see here, Brahma, Lord Shiva, Vishnu. He covered everyone. Yeah. Yes. And of the creators, he mentioned very clearly of the creators. I am all devouring death. He is also the death for us. And I am the generating principle of all that is yet to be. Among women, I am fame, fortune, fine speech, memory, intelligence, steadfastness, and patience. That's Krishna. I am also the gambling of cheats, and of the splendid I am the splendor. I am victory, I am adventure, and I am the strength of the strong. Of the hymns in the Samaveda, I am Burhat Sama, and of poetry, I am Gayatri. Of months, I am Margashira, and of seasons, I am the flower bearing spring. Among all means of suppressing lawlessness, I am the punishment. And of those who seek victory, I am morality. Of secret things, I am silence. And of the wise, I am the wisdom. Of the descendants of Vrishni, I am Vasudeva, and of the Pandavas, I am Arjuna. Of the sages, I am Vyasa. One of the Prabhuji was asking the question. And among great thinkers, I am Ushana. Furthermore, O Arjuna, I am the generating seed of all existence. He is the source, He is the seed. There is no being moving or non-moving that can exist without me. O mightily conqueror of enemies, there is no end to my divine manifestation. What I have spoken to you is but a mere indication of my infinite opulences. Yes, O mightily conqueror of enemies, there is no end to my divine manifestation. What I have spoken to you is but a mere indication of my infinite opulences. There are millions Brahmanda coming from the pores of the Vishnu's body. When he breathes out, everything comes. When he breathes in, everything goes inside him. Yeah, and you see everything for you to understand would be difficult. For this only we are trying to understand Krishna is this also, he is the Lord Vishnu, he is Shiva also, he is Brahma also, and he is the serpent also, he is the lion also, he is Arjuna also, he is Vyasa also. We saw all these things, right? This is just part, very small part of his invite opulences. Yes, Chitra Mataji.
Hare Krishna. यद्यद्विभूतिमत्सत्त्वं श्रीमद्पूर्जितम् एव वा तत्तत् एवावगच्छत्वं मम तेजोंश सम्भवम्.
Hare Krishna. Know that all beautiful, glorious, and mighty creations spring from but a spark of my splendor, just a little spark. All these things are created. When you see the deities of Krishna, how beautifully the devotees will decorate him is. If you get attached to that beauty, you're really seeing that beauty. Just one slight spark, that is what is creating all these wonders around us. Just a spark. Yes? But what need is there, Arjuna, for all this detailed knowledge? With a single fragment of myself, I pervade and support this entire universe. Just a fragment, just a single fragment. Everything is pervaded and supported by Him. That is Krishna. That is Krishna. Yes. So, what is this fragmental part referring to in this verse? Any one of you? The picture will help you to give the answer. What is that fragmental part?
Super soul, Mataji.
The
Yes.
soul.
Yes, the soul, as I told you, even in the dirt, in the waste, the small microorganism is there, in it also Krishna is there as the super soul. Such a tiny fragment. Because of that, everything is working. Yes, we were thinking that Krishna is, okay, someone who is Krishna, from where Krishna, why Krishna. And if you read this chapters, the secret which is kept in these chapters in between, you will come to know why you should worship Krishna. So that is why the real person who knows the truth, they will worship Krishna only. Why you should worship Krishna only? What is the use? Any one of you?
Hare
What is
Krishna
it?
Mataji. He is the source, Mataji. He is the root.
So what, Mataji? I like to
He is
worship
giving
others
father.
also. Okay, I'll choose to worship one God or something like that. I don't want to be specific. I'm going to choose to worship them. What is the problem in that?
Sir, we are watering only one leaf for one branch like that, Mataji.
Yes, Saroja Mataji. When you're worshipping Krishna, when you're offering food to Krishna, He is the source. He is satisfied. For example, when you go to someone's home, okay, it's the lowest form of example I can give. When you go to someone's home and the family is there and you want to invite them for one of the function or a party in your home, will you take like 10 cards, invitation cards, and you'll tell, Father, you also come, Mother, you also come, brother also come, son come, son come, yeah. Later, dog, you also come. We do invite like that? No. You give to the master, all will come, isn't it? Yes. Similarly, He is the source. When you worship Him, you're worshiping everyone. You're worshiping everything. Yes, it's like when you worship Krishna, it is like in education you're doing PhD. You're become a philosopher, you become the best, the topmost. Yes, that is why the devotees of the Lord, they worship Krishna. They worship Krishna. Yeah, that is why Krishna tells, my devotees, they understand me, they worship me because they're intelligent. Fools deride me when I come in the human form. That is why Krishna addresses them as fools, because they have ignorance, they don't have the knowledge. Yes, so please be wise. Please gain the knowledge first. Understand who Krishna is. Yeah, question your gurus. Do a good study. Clarify all your doubts. Yes, then you decide, yes, I want to do service to Krishna. Just decide it and stand. Krishna will give you all arrangements, as he has said in this chapter. He will give you the facilities, he will give you the knowledge. Coming chapters, again, he'll explain us what all he will provide to his devotees, what all arrangements will be done. So we think that, why Krishna, you are giving me so much problems? Why Krishna, I did not read Bhagavad Gita? Why I should read Bhagavad Gita? Everything should come to me automatically. No, that's the duty we have to do. Yeah, that is how we need to search. For going for a college, what we do, even for choosing a college, we'll ask 10 people, 15 people, is this college good? Is this school good? Is this mobile phone good? Isn't it? You'll get the basic knowledge about it. You'll see what is best, isn't it? Then you'll choose the best. Same way, if you want to worship someone, then please get the knowledge. Yeah, please get the knowledge. And Bhagavad Gita is very important for all of us to know. It makes you intelligent, as Krishna is telling. It's not I am telling it to you. Krishna is telling. And he is clearly mentioning, who worships me will come to me. You want to go to Krishna? This is the method. This is the path. And if you follow, surely they'll come to me. That is what Krishna is telling. Yes, that is what Krishna is telling. So he is the source of everything. He is the source of everything. So let's take up this last quiz. All are ready? In 2 minutes we'll finish it. Among Aditya, Lord Krishna is
Vishnu.
Vishnu. Okay, good. Among stars, Lord Krishna is
Moon.
Moon.
wonderful. Of sacrifices, Lord Krishna is
Chanting the holy name.
Haribol. Yes, chanting of holy name. Among trees, Lord Krishna is
People tree.
banyan
Banyan
tree.
tree.
Haribol. Among great sages, Lord Krishna is
Vyasa.
Brigu.
Brig.
Brigu.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, next. Among sage demigod, Lord Krishna is
Shiva.
Tejas.
Narad.
Narada.
Narad Muni, very good. Please don't go with the representation of Narada Muni nowadays, okay? No, 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 no. You know for whom all he is Guru? Can you give me an example?
Prahlad Maharaj, Dhruva Maharaj,
Yes.
Vedvya.
Then Vedavyasa, very good. Then Valmiki.
Yes.
Yes, so many. Yeah, so many. Yeah, please don't go with that. Like, see, among the sages of demigod, Krishna is telling, I am Narada Muni. So, Narada Muni is not the person what you are seeing around. It's totally false. They're just making it for the entertainment quotient, something like that. Yes. Among immovable things, Lord Krishna is
Malaya.
Haribol. Among horses, Lord Krishna is? It was not there. Uchchaishtava. Yes. Among the beasts, Lord Krishna is?
Lion.
Lion.
Yes, lion. Okay. Among Daitya, Lord Krishna is?
Prahlad.
Prahlad,
Prahalad Maharaj. Among the cows?
Kamadhenu.
Kama. Surabhi.
Kamadhenu.
Among science?
Spiritual science.
Spiritual science.
Very good. Spiritual science. And among poetry?
Gayatri.
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 Chitra Mataji is answering. Chitra Mataji is cheating. Hare Krishna, Gayatri. Wonderful, wonderful. Well done, well done. So that is what we all have to know. Yes, that is why we request you people to please attend the next level of Bhagavad Gita. This is like, the trailer for the movie. This level 1 is just a trailer for you, for the movie, the complete study of Bhagavad Gita. Yes. So we are telling what is there, what is right there, what is the final, that's all. Please, any knowledge which is incomplete, it's dangerous. Half knowledge is not good. So please take up the detailed study of Bhagavad Gita. Those classes are free. Kindly give some time. As I told you, it is only for weekends. Yeah, if you are not sure that you got it properly and you still want to repeat the level 1, you're welcome. You can take up the classes. But I request you people, you all are answering so wonderfully in my classes. You really got that knowledge of that level 1. Please go to the level 2. Yeah, and once you get the knowledge, for sure your mind will get set to serve Krishna and you will be on the right path. A little bit of practice, you will stick on, and Krishna will never leave your hand. You might forget Krishna, Krishna will not forget you. Yes, for example, I'll tell you. Yeah, now there is 2 kids for a parent. One kid is very responsible. He doesn't needs you to be take caring. He doesn't want parents assistance. He can do every work. And there is another kid who's completely dependent on parents. Whose hand will the parent be holding? The one who's independent or who is dependent?
Dependent.
Dependent.
Dependent, yeah. Similarly, we also should be dependent on Krishna. Krishna, you are doing everything, everything. You are the origin. You know what is good for me. You know what is bad for me. We're like that baby. We're surrendering to Krishna. Like how Draupadi, she struggled in all the ways. Yeah. And then she lifted her hand up. Krishna, save me. Nothing I can do. I cannot be independent. Krishna, I'm dependent on you. So Krishna did not leave her hand. Similarly, but you think I can do everything, I can change everything, I can bring happiness, yeah, I can save people, I can see that I won't die. If you think you're independent in all doing such materialistic things, then Krishna says, yes, please carry on. Yes, but when you're dependent, he will give you all facilities. He will be always with you people. So please be wise. And also, we have started the registration for the next batch. It is open for the level 1. Kindly share this with your friends and family. Krishna said today in the chapter, right? The devotees of the Lord share, yeah, this beautiful knowledge of Krishna. They'll enlighten others. They see, that's a bliss for them. Yeah, they converse about Krishna. So please, you people also share with your friends and family so that they get this knowledge. Yeah, all the classes are free. Again, I'm mentioning it. Yeah, and YouTube videos are there. Share with them. Go to the YouTube channel of ISKCON Mangalore, subscribe it, share with your friends. Please give them a chance, your family and friends, to know the classes are there for kids, for the youths, for the other adults. And we have 4 different timings every day. Yeah, in a day we have 4 different timings. You can attend any of the timing classes, and we have so many languages. Yes, so many languages. How to make understand people of different age group also. The lecturers, the teachers who teach Bhagavad Gita, they are well versed. They'll help you to understand. Yes, please, if you want to give a gift to someone, please give this gift. This is the permanent gift. Okay, please try your best to see to that everyone is happy. So by this, I'll finish
Mataji?
this chapter. Yes, Mataji.
Mataji, so today you said that even if, so is it like even if you are still a little skeptical,
I'm
even if
sorry,
you
I'm
feel,
not hearing Hemangi Mataji. I have 2, 3
I'm
voices.
saying,
Ah,
I'm saying that if even now I feel skeptical, okay, if
hmm,
then even if I start chanting,
hmm,
I know for sure that things will fall into place and faith and
hmm,
belief will come into place. Is what you have,
hmm,
what I have learned. One of the
hmm.
things in today's lectures. Correct,
Yes,
Mataji?
yes.
Okay, Mataji. That's all I wanted.
Absolutely right. You might be having still doubt. Don't worry about it. Start chanting Mataji. Okay?
Yes, Mataji.
And for
Thank you.
you to clear the doubt, you should also be reading Bhagavad Gita. Krishna told no today for us, knowing his glories, knowing his opulences will wash away all the sins. You can be devoted to the Lord. So read it also. Both are very important. That is why Srila Prabhupada, that's an instruction for all the devotees. We should attend morning Aarti, then we should chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Morning Bhagavatam class we should listen, and in the night, evening Aarti, will have Bhagavad Gita class. And Prabhupada says we should read his books, because if you are having knowledge, then there will be no duality in you. There will be no delusion. You will have this right aim. Okay, both are
Correct.
important. Hare Krishna.
Correct. Mataji, one more question. Yesterday we saw, day before yesterday we saw day before yesterday night we saw that chart and we were discussing the chart also.
Mm,
In that, then we finally said, why not when you go to earth directly talk to, be a devotee of Krishna? Because if you
mm,
be the devotee of other demigods, then you will go
mm,
to their loka, the
mm,
planet. So
mm,
like that, there was one thing which says good deeds. If you do good deeds, then you will go to Indra Loka, that is
mm.
heaven.
Yeah.
And then you'll again come back again. That entire thing will continue. But
Yes.
Mataji, don't you think even if you do good deeds and you go to
Uh,
Indra Loka, don't you
uh.
think Krishna Bhagavan will also be helping you become his devotee? And then, like how video game there is level 0, level 1, level 2. Even that might happen, na?
Yes, Mataji, I already explained that part for you. Arjuna will ask Krishna what will happen to the unsuccessful yogis. Like they have done some part of devotional service, but they did not, finish it completely. So they will go to heavenly planets, they'll enjoy for all the punyas they have done, and they'll again take birth on this material world in the family of a devotee, okay, or in a rich person family, yeah, or they will automatically, for them it is like bhakti will not become an option for them, it will become like mandatory thing. They'll
Okay.
easily take up
But
bhakti and finish it off.
okay. But Mataji, what about I'm saying that you go to Indraloka, okay?
Mm.
But then there also Krishna ji will tell you na, that okay, you've gone to that loka now, you can to go to next level or third level or go directly to
No,
Krishna.
no,
No.
Mataji, no. Once you do punya, you see, please note, I've already told this also in the class. Only in the human body, in this material world, you can do devotional service and clear all your karmas and go back to Krishna.
Oh.
Okay, in the hellish
Oh.
planets, you cannot do, heavenly planets, you cannot do. No.
Okay, Mataji.
Yes.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
And sorry
Yes.
for asking you the same questions, Mataji.
No, no, no. I'm thankful that you're asking such questions. Yes,
Hare Krishna,
Mataji.
Mataji.
Yes, Shreya Mataji. Shreya or
Well,
Trisha?
Trisha.
Yes, Trisha Mataji.
Ma'am, I had one small doubt. Since
Yes,
yesterday we saw that Lord Krishna is not an avatar of Vishnu, correct?
yes, yes.
In the recent Ram Mandir which was made,
Mm.
on the Ramlala's idol, they had
Uh,
10 avatars of Vishnu, in which
uh,
Krishna was also made.
uh.
Then why is that?
In the chart which I sent to you, if you see in the avatars, there is Krishna's name also. Krishna comes down in his original form. Yeah, he comes down. So whenever he comes, he'll come in his form. He's not part of it. He's original. He told in Bhagavad Gita only, no, I'll come in my original form. Yuge, yuge.
Hmm.
Yes? Yeah. We already discussed that in previous chapter, Mataji.
Thank you.
Yes. Hare Krishna. Anyone else? Someone had a doubt.
Hare Krishna Mataji, I just
Shyama.
want to know a few things. Like you mentioned about level 2 for so what when it will be starting, and for youth also you mentioned. So I have a daughter, 16 years old.
Yes, Mataji. Actually, the youth batch, English batch, if you take this, we have the combination of both youth and adults in this batch. Yeah. I'll do one thing. I will share. Chitra Mataji, did you share the link for level 2 registration, Mataji? Okay.
Hare Krishna Mataji, I'll see if it is in the WhatsApp group. If not, I will share it.
It's there. Actually, I saw Devika Mataji's that the registration is open for the level. I mean, the next
Yeah,
batch, Mataji. Next
yeah.
batch.
Next batch or level 2?
Yes, level 2 we will share, Mataji. Like by the end of this classes, we will share with you. Okay?
Okay. So
Yeah,
next batch of level 1 for youth.
yes, that we will share for you now in the WhatsApp group. Level 2 will be posted for you in the group, and I'll tell you in the class also, Mataji. That will be done.
That will be, do you know it is every day or weekly once?
Weekly once.
Weekends, Mataji,
Weekend.
usually, or
Yes,
2
weekend.
days in a week.
2 days in a week. Okay, Mataji, no problem.
Hari
Well,
bol. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
If the link of the kids classes can be shared.
Everything. Actually, Mataji, if you go to ISKCON Mangaluru, okay,
That's it.
it has everything. You can check whatever you want. Wait a minute. I only share and show you.
but level 2 details will not be there, right?
Yes, Mataji. That would be okay.
Separate.
Yes, we will share it with you, Mataji.
Okay, Mataji.
Yeah, so you can see this is ISKCON Mangalore website. Just type ISKCON Mangaluru. Understand Gita. You have it here. Join the course now. You click on it. Yes. So the next batch, it starts from the 1st of April. Yes, 45th batch, the next batch. Put all your details here, email. Here you see the group is there, whether you want adults, youth, or kids. Yeah. After that, you also get the different timings, and you can see the languages. We have Bengali, English. So Bengali, you see adults 9 p.m. Kids is there. English, you have adults in 4 different times. Youth, you have 4 different times, and kids also you have 3 times, or not 4 times. Then Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Marathi, Malyalam, Odiya, Tamil, Telugu, Tulu. All these are there. All these languages are there. Whichever you are comfortable, you can choose it and join. Okay. This is for level 1 I'm talking about. Level 2 will share the link.
Okay, Mataji, thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Welcome. Yes, I think Harish Chandra Prabhu has a doubt. Harsha Chandan Prabhu, I'm so sorry. Why are we not remembering what we have done in the last Janma, so that we should not be doing same mistake? Prabhuji, you need to understand, Prabhuji, we are all in the material world. Like what we can analyze. Just imagine you have done something wrong in your previous life. You were a bad person. Okay? Very bad person, and by some accident you have died. Okay, you might see some people who go to prison, still they don't change their characters. Yeah, they don't change their personality. They come back to be even more ferocious, or being even more criminal in nature. Yeah, and you give them the chance of remembering everything. Where they stop the killing, they might start again in this life. Yeah, so it's most because when we come to the material world, we are attached to the desires, and we're doing a dharma only. You got it? So this is the nature for us to forget everything. If something bad happens, we tell no, forget everything and start new. So Krishna is giving an opportunity for us to start everything new. Yeah, so there is a choice between good and bad. For example, if they give you food and they give you an option for poison, which one we will choose? We will choose food only. Will you choose poison? No way. You won't say, because Krishna has offered me poison, why did he give me an option of taking poison? I'll take poison also. Doesn't mean, isn't it, Prabhuji? So that is one of the thing good for us. Hari Bol. Surabhi Mataji has one question. Mataji, if we are helping someone with money or things, so it will come in the service of Krishna ji. Oh, yes. Yesterday Krishna said, Yat Karoshi, that shloka, no? So whatever you give as a charity, whatever austerities you do, whatever you give away, do it for me. Yes. So in coming chapters also Krishna is going to tell how you should give this charity, to whom you should give, at what time. Please remember, for example, you're going to give your hard earned money, what we think in material world, but the money is Lakshmi Devi, and that Lakshmi Devi you're giving to someone to drink, to do something bad with it, use it for some bad or wrong purpose, then whatever the sins they do, you will get the share of it. Yeah, so please think wisely when you're doing such kind of donation, charity, etc. Okay, but yes, if you do it as a duty, yes, I have so much of extra, whatever it could be money or a cloth or whatever you have, which you can share to a needy person at the right time, at the right place, and you give it as a duty. You don't think like, okay, I'm giving to them, Krishna will give me a punya, or I'll accumulate some punya. Or there are some people, they do say like that, if I help someone today, someone will help me back. Is it correct? Can we think like that?
No, Mataji.
What will happen if I think? Is it wrong?
Yes,
not
Mataji.
What is happening? We are desiring for a result, isn't it? So I am helping someone and I'm expecting a result from that someone will help me. Or they'll go even further and say, so I am helping someone today, tomorrow someone will help my kids. Means you're attached to the results of it. No, that's not fair. So if you assume it as you consider it as a duty and you do it as a service for Krishna, then it's proper, Mataji. Okay, please do the charity, help the people.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dhanavad
Yes,
Pranam.
sir.
Yeah.
Only Hare
Sometimes
Krishna enough, Mata Prabhuji. Don't tell Danvat and all for me. Yes.
Mata, sometimes we go to the movies
Hmm.
and we purchase ticket. So which we purchase the ticket, that money goes to the owner. So whatever he do, it may comes to us also, na, whether it is a bad or good.
Any activity, Prabhuji, to that matter, any activity you do, okay? If you do for example, you're going for the movie, it's for your sense gratification, isn't it? Is it for Krishna? No, isn't it? So once you're doing something for you, the results you're going to share. Where all it is going to be distributed, that's difficult to hold on, but you will get the results of it. You will be enjoying it. Yeah, very shortly I'll discuss the story of Valmiki also, Prabhuji. There you'll understand even more better. Okay.
Sure, Mata. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Any other doubts?
Mataji, one more same kind of question. There is a very old woman and beggar, and she is in need and she is begging for money and something. So can we give some money by saying we are thinking by thinking of Krishna?
Yes, Prabhuji, if really they need it, they are going to use that money in the right way, please give. If not, it's better to give them food. Okay? Yeah, because you can see most of the beggars, I'm not saying all, most of the beggars, they are really not beggars. That's their profession. Yeah, they are well settled than most of the people who are working sector. Yeah, so please do consider that point also. If someone is really begging, give them some food, because food is very important, isn't it? Yeah, please offer them some food. And if you're sure enough they're going to use your money which you're donating in a right way, then please do it. Yeah, please don't just blindly give them money.
Sure, Mataji. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
And one more thing you all have to understand, Lakshmi Devi should be given to the service of Krishna, because for Pada Sevanam, the example we give is Lakshmi, she will be pressing the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. Yes, she's always at the service of the Lord. But what we are doing, we are using the Lakshmi for our service, our friend's service, or to get punya, we give to someone. Yeah, so we are doing this, but put that money for the service of Krishna. Must give Lakshmi an opportunity to serve Krishna. She'll be there with you people only. She'll not go. Wherever husband is there, wife will be there. Yeah. So what we are doing, we are only praying Lakshmi Devi. We do all puja, etc., that Lakshmi be in my home only, never leave us and go. But the secret is, if you do Krishna's worship, wife will be there only. Bhagya Lakshmi will be there. She will never leave you people and go. Yeah, so please understand this part. And one more very important thing what we all have to understand is, we have all this knowledge, we're already in the chapter number 10. Yeah, we have this knowledge. Knowing the knowledge is important. The most important is you practicing it. You got it? You have to believe Krishna. You have to know Krishna. I am only telling this. Sometimes, we will be in such a situation that we get so angry on Krishna and say, what is this Krishna? Krishna is not there. They all are happy. I am doing, but I am not happy. We go to this kind of delusion. But we should be determined. Krishna said, no, we should fix our mind on Krishna. For that, all this Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam will help us. Yeah, so know what is the truth, and you need to practice it. Both are important. Okay. Hari Bol. Any other doubts? Yes, so no doubts. Then we shall all meet in tomorrow's class, that is chapter number 11, where you're going to see the universal form of the Lord. Yeah. So till this, someone is in doubts? No. So till this chapter number 10, Krishna said about all his opulences. Tomorrow is going to show to us. Yes, and be ready. Yeah, there are people always tell, where is Krishna? Mataji, you do so much of bhakti. Have you seen Krishna? Prabhupada has seen Krishna. He has seen Krishna. I want to see Krishna. Bring Krishna in front of me. Then only I'll believe that he is. All these questions will be answered for us tomorrow. Okay, so let's all meet in tomorrow's class. And thank you very much. Okay. Surabhi Mataji, you have a doubt? No. So Hare Krishna. Oh, they said Hare Krishna. The kids said Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes. So we'll all meet in tomorrow's class. Thank you very much for attending. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhu bhaya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Shri Krishna arpanamastu. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Bhagavad Gita ki jai. Hare Krishna. Chitra Mataji, thank you so much.